Hello everyone, happy new week, Markus here. I'm going to play a tune this week. This one goes out to Sue and Char, who are in Australia, living there and hopefully doing okay during this whole thing. And this song is particularly important to their family, and I thought it would be a nice one to do this week for them. Also, a shout out to my music therapy group, who also just absolutely love this song. Missing you guys, and looking forward to getting back to playing some music with you guys and making some music. But yeah, hope you all enjoy this. This is Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. Wise men say that only fools rush in, but I can tell, falling in love with you. Should I stay? Would it be a sin? 'Cause I can't tell, falling in love with you. As a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things aren't meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. As a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things aren't meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. Okay, so this week I'm going to give you a little idea and tour of all the gear that I use when I go busking, something I've been doing ever since I've moved to London and lived here. It's one of the things that's changed my life, and yeah, I just want to share some of this gear stuff with you. I also had my first busking session back since COVID on Saturday. That was fantastic and really nice. Definitely not tons of people out, but it was really cool to see the ones that I did. But yeah, let's get started. My guitar case, this is a trick case made in Canada. Ironically, I had to have it shipped down from Scotland originally. I've had this for about 7 years. It's very, very worn and beaten up, but I got these cool iron-on patches from Etsy, from someone who makes them. They're really cool. And this one in particular is from one of my friends back home, Drinky, who got that from Austria for me. And this one his gizmo. So the back is also all torn and messed up, but I learned how to sew a little bit from a YouTube video and sewed these pieces of old jeans onto these straps to kind of keep them together. These are some stickers from some kid students that I had. I just try and keep everything going as long as I possibly can, even though it's coming apart, but it works still. Does the job. Inside here I have my pedals. So this is my compressor pedal, just so that everything is even and all that. This is my little cable to connect that one and this one, which is a DI preamp. So it just makes my guitar sound warmer, and I can adjust all the levels on it. All these guys. This is my harmonica rack for my harmonicas. Inside here is my guitar, and this is good old Bluey, which I've had for a long time, for probably 20 years or more. This is my new sign that I've created. I've said forever that I wouldn't get one of these, but in the current situation, I think everybody has to get one of these things. So I got one of these little iZettles, and yeah, done up my sign. And people can donate cash or that. That's my guitar, my pickup, and these are my cards. So I just leave these in my case when people come, and people can throw money or my sign. They can tap there, like that. That's my little setup there, and I got little bits and bobs in there. I have some CDs that nobody really buys CDs anymore, but just in case, occasionally get someone who's interested. This is a mic stand, just an average run-of-the-mill mic stand. This is my amp, the Roland Cube Street EX. This is a little carrying case that you can lift it and carry it on your shoulder. And it's waterproof. So this amp, when I bought this, was about 359 pounds, I think, but it's gone up now recently, and it's more closer to 440, I think, 440 pounds to get this one. So, but it's a great amp. It works really well. It has lots of features. I can plug in 2 inputs, so I can have a microphone and my guitar in here, and then it does all of these other bits and bobs. And it takes 8 AA batteries to run it, so I just use rechargeable batteries, and I always have a backup set with me. So my rucksack, what I carry in it, I got this to carry my gear in. This jumper is just in the back to help pad up my back, because I got this bag from Lidl for like 10 pounds or something. And it's a cool bag, but it doesn't have much padding. These are my cables. I have one of these. These are both 1/4 inch, and this is an XLR for my microphone. These are my harmonicas in my little magic bag that I got from Into the Wild Festival. So it's just filled with these guys. My backup batteries in my Borough Market Olives thing that has smashed, but I've taped it back together. I just keep repairing a lot of these things. And of course, my microphone in its little bag. And that's about it this week. Thanks so much for listening, for subscribing, and being part of these videos. Take care, and see you next week.